Hi, welcome my fucked up babies, and welcome back to my fucked up world.
Now that we've come this far, I don't know how I'm supposed to tell you the truth about myself.
Okay, so we got some tea. Long ago tea, but I got suspended because it's not on my record, so it's not really suspended, but they called it a suspended. I was suspended for 2 days because bitches is scary. Okay, so let's just start off how I even got suspended in the first place. So basically, yes, it was kind of my fault, but let's be honest, y'all would do the same shit too if someone was disrespecting you and being a pussy. Being pussy, like, after talking shit, you didn't want to do anything. You make no sense. But let's get into it. So, how did I get suspended? So, fast forward, or back up. So, I was friends with this person. Let's give him a name. Let's call him Josh. Okay, so Josh, right? We were friends, right? It was cool for a while. He was alright. He gave me weird vibes from the start. Like, I always got weird vibes from him. Like, so we were cool basically for a while. And I'm trying to think of even how we became friends. He was in my English class and we talked and shit. And he seemed cool with everybody else. And I had PE with him, and yeah, PE and English. So I saw him pretty often for the days that I had those classes. And I don't want to make this too long. But so basically, we were friends, cool. Okay, so he used to act very weird, basically. And I had never really seen that as like a red flag until later on when things got heated, or basically. So this one time we were on a field trip, and after the field trip we were like, oh, let's go to K-Town or whatever, like this little place that is Korean town basically. And normally my friends hang out, so him and my friend were like, oh, let's go basically, right? And I was like, okay, cool, let's do it. Yeah, let's have fun. Oh, wait, I'm missing a part. I'm missing a whole part. So we were so close, I used to call him my husband and shit. Like, obviously it's a joke, ugly as fuck. But yeah, I used to call him my husband as a joke, because you know what gay people, you know, like, cool with them, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I called him my husband. Like, that's how close we were. You know how you call your friends like wives, husband. You know what I mean? Not to explain too much.
I ain't gotta explain shit to you.
But we were that close, right? And we were like, oh, let's go hang out, blah, blah, blah. And I met this new girl. Well, she's not new, but I'm new to the school, so she was obviously new to me. So when I talked to her, she was cool. So I was like, hey, come with us, or blah, blah, blah. Come hang out with us. And she was like, okay, cool. And he's like, no, she's loud, she's weird. Bitch, you're describing you. Like, I was like, oh. And she didn't seem like that at all. She was nice. Like, he was calling her obnoxious or whatever. Like, bitch, what? Like he calls everyone over the top. Bitch, that is you. Like, that is literally you. That's the definition of you. Like, let's oh, that irritated me, because like the traits that he said he does not like was exactly like him. Like, it's showing insecurity. It's showing you don't even like yourself. Like, where's the self-love, babes? Anyways, so I invited her anyways, the fuck, right? And then we invited everyone else at the field trip. We're like, oh, let's all go. So at the end of the field trip, he was like running away after we were trying to meet up to go to the place, go on the train together. Why did I see him grabbing my friend by the arm and then running? Like, oh, let's hurry, let's go. You invited me and you're running away. Like, okay, maybe it was wrong for me to invite other people to the thing, right? Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I just want everyone else to feel like included, right? And the thing that was weird was you running. We see you running across the street saying, hurry up, let's go, let's go. Trying to get away from us. At the end of the day, me and the people, we hung out and had fun. Because you're weird as fuck. Like, what? So, that. And then, this one time, so so my friends were like, they all planned a whole thing to go to K-Town. This is way before, this is after the field trip, I think. But they all planned to go out, and I didn't know, right? And then I see them at the end of the day near the door, outside the school, talking about going somewhere. I was like, oh, where y'all going? Don't tell her.
Excuse the fuck out of me! How dare!
Are you serious? Are you, what's wrong with you? Like, what? And my friends, they said like he invited me, right? Ooh, am I getting that mad? That vein popping out? Damn. They said that he asked me to go. No, the fuck he did not. I didn't get the memo. I didn't get no text. I didn't get nothing. Like, what? And actually, a few months later, I found out the only reason why he didn't invite me was because I was over the top. Bitch, be so fucking for real. And the thing was, that was fake as fuck, because you act cool with me in class and shit, but then I found out you think of me like this. That's so fake. Like, you're fake as fuck. Like, I was always trying to be nice to him and shit. When he was late to class, I would take pictures of the work so he could do it on the fucking train and shit. Damn. Like, I was a good friend. Why the fuck are you being fake? Alright, now let's get to how I got suspended. So y'all see how weird Josh is, right? Okay. So, he puts himself in our little friend group, whatever. He didn't hang out with us during lunch, basically. He never did. But then, I don't remember, because at first it came as a joke, like for my friend and for him to get together. We're like, oh, y'all still look so cute, da da da. Right? No, it happened in the group chat. Okay, so in the group chat, I made a group chat of the school, a school group chat. I made a school group chat, and we were giggling, haha, hee hee, and shit. It was cool, right? And I guess my friend and him started like fake flirting and shit, and shit got for real to the point where they actually started catching feelings and stuff. And so he used to, after him catching feelings with my other friend, he started hanging out with us during lunches and stuff. So he gets close to our friend group or whatever, and my friend is basically like, I was just joking, I don't actually want to date him and shit, like, or whatever. And it's funny because, where was I? I was hanging out somewhere. Actually, because I felt like I was getting pushed away after he started hanging out in the friend group, so I hanged out with other people. Because I was like, he's weird as fuck. I didn't want to be around him like that. Bro, okay, so I'm saying, he's fucking weird. So me and my friend that he has a crush on, or he used to have a crush on or whatever, I used to hang around my friend, right? And we keying and shit. And he's over here growling in the back. Like, so I'm laughing. And we were fake holding hands, right? And I'm over here hearing growling in the back.
Estoy loco. Estoy loco. La, 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 la.
Bitch, is you a dog? Like, what is you doing? He's like, stay away from my man.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Bitch, I'm just trying to get Popeyes. I don't want... Why are you growling? See, he's fucking weird. Why are you growling? Why are you growling? Like, what do you... What the fuck? Like, what? Like, I'm sorry this is all over the place. Like, I really hope I'm... So they started liking each other and shit. And my friend is like, I don't really like him like that. So he expresses that, right? He says like, oh, no, they at first they tried, they didn't date or anything, but they tried, like they hold hands and shit. And my friend was not feeling him, right? So he says that, right? I don't know how obsessive Josh is, because he's obsessive. He's very obsessive because he's obsessed. Like he wouldn't leave go away after my friend said he does not like your ass. Like, what's telling you to stay? Like, my friend and him fall off. Cool. At the end of the day, I didn't give a fuck. And it's funny because none of this had to do with me until I heard him talking shit. So they fall off, right? And then Josh goes around talking shit about people. I go in the group chat and he's talking shit about me. So you remember how I said I had PE with him? I went to go confront him. Should I put that video in? No, because it shows his face. But there's a video of me confronting him, basically saying, talking about me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Speak up. What's going on? What's tea? Like, babes, well, you're speaking online, but not speaking in my face. Like, what's going on? So I'm pressing him, like, and shit. And he's behind my friend like this. Oh, like, so you're talking shit online, and now you want to be pussy when I'm right here. Like, I'm right here. Like, what's up? Like, what's up? Like, and the teacher comes in, the PE teacher, he's like, yo, what's going on with you guys? What's going on? I don't know. She's scaring me. Bitch, like, he was shaking in his motherfucking boots, bro. He was shaking in his boots. Damn, like, I'm really... Chill out. He was shaking in his boots. I'll go home, right? I'm tired as fuck. I'm already mad. Like...
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
I go back to the group chat and I see it blowing up. I'm like, what they talking about? Let me go see what they're talking about. I squirrel. He's talking more shit.
I can't take it no more, God. If you listen, hey.
Mind you, he was shaking in his boots when I came to confront him. The time where he could have talked shit, he was shaking. So now look in the group chat. All the messages of him saying I'm not shit, I'm over the top, and stuff like that. People talking shit about me all the time. People don't like me. And what I did, which I wish I didn't. You know the voice thing on Snapchat. You record your voice. Like, I was going off. Voice messages, right? And then after that, he says, Maya, don't bring that California shit here, because I'm not the one. Ooh, I got so tight. I was so mad. Like, I was like, I'm really about to punch the fuck out of him when I see him tomorrow. Like, it was on sight, bitch. Like, it was on sight, right? And mind you, I'm texting him saying it's on site. Mistake number motherfucking 1. Because his scary ass recorded me saying I was gonna beat him, which is called a threat, because I'm threatening to beat his ass. So he goes to the school, shows the messages, right? Okay. He goes because he's scared, so he showed his parents, and he went to the school saying, "Oh, she's gonna hit me. I'm so scared." Like being a bitch after you were talking like, "Oh, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you too tomorrow. I'm really blah 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 blah," and shit like that, making him look like the motherfucking victim. When at the end of the day, he was talking about mad people. He was talking about mad people. We're all mad at him in the group chat, right? Because I was the only one threatening. I was the only one getting in trouble, even after everyone was attacking him. Cool, that's fine. But he was acting like the victim when he was the one talking shit about people and didn't want to tell the fucking truth and say that he was, when there was obvious proof of it and shows that he doesn't give a fuck about people. He just cares about credit of how he looks on shit. So I go to school the next day, pumped. I'm in my first period, like, oh, I'm gonna beat his ass. And then people are like, "Oh, girl, you gonna beat his ass? I can't wait to record," or whatever. Like the messy shit that my school is. Like my school is so fucking messy. Like it has its pros and it has its motherfucking cons. One thing that is a con, that they're fucking messy and they don't give a fuck. Like they just want to watch drama go down, which is like a bad trait in a fucking school. Like, who is vain? So I get called to the office. They're like, "Maya, come to the office, blah blah." I go in the office. They're like, "Oh shit, this nigga snitched because he's a pussy ass hoe." So I'm going to the office. She's like, "You can't be saying, you can't be threatening and shit. You're a really good kid. I would never seen you threaten somebody." And I'm over here crying and shit like, "He was talking shit about me. I just wanted to beat his ass, bro, whatever." And she was like, you can't threaten. You know you could go to jail." Bitch, fuck jail. Bro, when I see him out of school, it's on motherfucking site. They sent me home. I'm home for 2 days, right? The principal called me saying like, "Oh, I just want to see what's going on, you know. She's a really good kid. I really wouldn't think like she would do some type of stuff like this." Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your dumb ass up. Like, bro, please shut up. Like, she was kissing ass like when on the phone with my dad. Like, she was kissing big booty. Like, shut up. Like,
stop being a faggot. Thank you.
I'm suspended for 2 days. Mind you, I'm texting my friends during those 2 days, and they're saying that he was in the office for two days with security. Bitch, tell me you're scared without saying you're scared. You had security guards walk you to the fucking train. That's how scared you were? Damn, I make that effect on you? Like, I really scared you that much? Oh, okay. Like, so his scary ass told the school he has security guards for those 2 days. Then the weekend happens, right? So that was another 4 days. Wait. So, okay, so even though I was suspended, I still had to go to the office to do work that I was missing. So I went to the office, right? Doing my work. The door's open. I see this nigga standing out the door, like, staring like, like, standing there looking like a damn dumbass. Like, looking at me like, "Oh, she's right there." Like, oh, like, shut up, bitch. I'm trying to get my work done. After the 2 days, I was so fucking done. I was done with his ass. Like, everyone was still heated about when they were talking shit about them, they were so mad. I was done. I got suspended, bitch. I'm like, even though it's not on my record and shit, I only been suspended once, and that was in motherfucking third grade when I was spinning somebody's damn cup. Like, I got suspended once. I'm a good fucking kid. Like, bitch, the biggest thing is I get called home because I cussed the bitch out. Like, that's it. Like, that's it. So the freaking principal wanted, no, not the principal. So the counselors wanted to do a little meeting or whatever. and to explain, no, to have a good agreement so we can become best friends a happy time, so there's no fighting at school and no conflict. Yay! So
The woman was too stunned to speak.
we do the freaking meeting, right? I'm going to this meeting. When I tell you, because I didn't want this to become a big deal. They're still like thinking if I should like get like expelled or something bigger happened to me, right? So I'm kissing ass to these counselors, saying like, oh yes, I regret everything I did. I truly apologize for making you feel scared. I never meant to make you feel unsafe at school, the most safe place on earth. I am so sorry, my counselors, my lovely counselors. I love this school and I'm a good kid.
Yeah.
Basically that type shit. He talks his piece. Ooh, I wanted to jump over this damn table so bad to beat his, like, so he's sitting there, right? Saying, oh, I didn't even mean to say that stuff. I wasn't even talking shit about you, for real, for real.
Estoy loco. Estoy loco.
Oh, that's crazy. Like, I was really going berserk in my chair. I'm over here smiling like, like, oh, you, buddy, old pal. And she's like, oh, this seems like you guys are getting along so well. Maybe one day you guys become friends. Who knows? But at least you guys are okay now. Mind you. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so he's talking his shit, saying I never talked shit about you. I'm sorry that I said that people were talking mad shit about you. I really thought you were over the top. You kind of are. You do the most. You're too overconfident. And I'm up here like, yeah, I figured, you know. I'm sorry that I gave that vibe off. I was trying to be like, I was kissing. Ouch, that hurts. Let me calm down because I just hit the fuck out of my new piercing. Ouch. Okay. So after the meeting, I had my next period with him, and I always have second period with him, which is my English class. So we're going to sit down, right? Mind you, everyone knows that I was beefing with him, right? This is the first day I come back after the suspension. After everyone knows I had suspension, so we come back, and my assigned seat is next to him. So we're sitting, right? People are staring like they're sitting next to each other. She's not fighting, cause I don't give a fuck anymore. Like at this point, I just was over it. And he really thinks we're friends again. Like he talking to me like, oh girl. That was so crazy. Oh my god, like nothing fucking happened. Like, let's not forget the shit that you said, bitch. Like, so he kind of act goody titty shitty, like, and shit. At some point in the months, I ignored his ass. Like, he kept trying to talk to me. He followed me on Instagram, right? And I followed his ass back. I think I removed him not that long ago because I really distanced myself. I moved my seat in that class. I really hate that fucking class. Like, I hate all the bitches in my, not all of them, but most of the people in that class I don't fucking like. I sat alone in my English class to do my fucking work. It was almost the end of the year. I couldn't be fucking bothered, basically. Okay, so my friend group, he tries to get buddy with them too. Now, remember when he ran away from us? Well, from me. That one time to Koreatown. So, remember that one time? We started running from him during fucking lunch. Now, mind you, we're fucking 15 and fucking 14, bitch. And my friend was 16 at the time. We're running away like goddamn children, like he got motherfucking cooties, bitch. We ran.
And he fled the bitch. He left.
Like, we didn't want him to be around. He kept trying to act buddy after, because all of us had meetings with him, right? And he's trying to be friends with all of us after he was talking shit. Bitch, no one wants to be your friend anymore. Like, he was weird. And it's funny because to this motherfucking day, he's still acting weird. I'm still hearing motherfucking stories about him and shit. He claimed he's moving schools. I hope that's true. I really don't want to have to see your ass in the hallways anymore. he's fucking weird. Like, he really, and oh my god, my another thing was weird. I used to have dreads back then, right? He used to be like, oh, you should get straight hair. You're not black? Why the fuck are you telling me what to do with my hair?
Editing, while like editing, I remember that he used to like say the B word, the B slur, the Mexican slur. Yeah, and the N word. Like, and he used to claim he was these things. Mind you, he was like East Indian or something like that. Like I said, weird as fuck.
He's so weird. So at the end of the day, like, I got suspended because I was talking shit, and I should have just kept my mouth shut and kept it. I should have just went to school and, you know, instead of talking my shit. But that's the end of the story time. If you guys like, subscribe, I will really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time on my fucked up world. Roxy.